I am Anil Kumar. Welcome to my YouTube channel and the website Global Math Institute. Here is a very interesting test question. A trigonometric equation 2 cotangent x plus secant square x equals to 0, where x is between 0 to 2 pi. I'd like you to pause the video, answer the question, and then look into my suggestions. Well, in case you want to learn from me, you can always send an email on the address given. So let's look into the solution. The question is 2 cotangent x plus secant square x equals to 0. We know the Pythagorean identity, which is 1 plus tan square x equals to secant square x. And cot x is 1 over tan x, correct? Using these, we can rewrite the expression as 2 over tan x plus 1 plus tan square x equals to 0. Now, taking tan x as common denominator, or you can say factoring it out, let me write this as 1 over tan x. We get 2 plus multiplying both the terms with tan x plus tan cube x. Makes sense? Equals to 0. Now that becomes a cubic equation which we need to solve. Now how do we solve this? Well, let's make another substitution saying let tan x be equal to y. In that case, we can rewrite this as 1 over y times 2 plus y cube equals to 0. So now we have a cubic equation to work with. We need to check some values, right? So let me rewrite this cubic equation on a new page. So we have 1 over y times the cubic equation was y cube plus y plus 2, right? So let me rewrite as y cube plus y plus 2 equals to 0. Now if I substitute y equals to minus 1, we can try all factors of 2, right? So y could be equal to plus minus 1 or plus minus 2, correct? So we can try these values. Now y equals to minus 1 works out, right? So if I put y equals to minus 1, then we do get a 0, right? That means y minus 1 is a factor, right? So if I write minus 1 here, in that case, it works. We get 1 over minus 1 times minus 1 cube plus minus 1 plus 2. It is indeed equal to 0. So we do get one of the solutions, and the solution is that y was substituted as tan x. So we get the solution that tan x equals to minus 1. So if tan x is minus 1, in that case, within this given domain, we have solutions in coordinate 1 and in coordinate 4, right? So those are the solutions, correct? Because tan x is negative 1. So that means this is 3 pi by 4 and 7 pi by 4. So that gives you the value of x as equal to 3 pi by 4 and 7 pi by 4. Now we did get one of the solutions. We should try to see whether we can factor this and find more solutions or not, right? Now since y equals to 1, we got one answer. We should actually factor and look for the other factors, correct? So let me do synthetic division here. Minus 1 gave us a 0. The coefficients here are 1, 0 for y square, 1 and 2, right? So writing the values, taking down 1, multiplying by minus 1, adding, we get minus 1. Multiplying, we get again 1, and add 2, minus 2, and remainder 0 as expected. So the other factor is y square minus y plus 2, right? So we could write down this factor as 1 over y, right, times y plus 1 times this factor, which is y square minus y plus 2. And we are looking this to be equal to 0. So we already found the solutions because of y equals to plus 1. We had one solution, right? Now from the other factor, do we have a solution? Let's check this out. Well, y square minus y plus 2, if you apply the quadratic formula, then value of y will be minus 1, which will plus minus square root of b square, which is 1 minus 4ac over 2a, right? So no real solution, correct? So the other factor does not really give us a real solution. So we have only one solution to this equation for tan x equals to minus 1, and the two answers will be, as shown here, 3 pi by 4 and 7 pi by 4, right? So I hope all these steps are absolutely clear. So the idea here is that to begin with, write it in terms of tan. You get a cubic equation, right? So solve cubic equation. That makes this question difficult. So solving cubic equation means try out, right? So as we did, we tried out some values, and definitely the constants factor are those which you need to try. Minus 1 gave us the result, and so we got our answer. I hope these steps are absolutely clear. Feel free to write your comments, share your views. If you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Thanks for your time and all the best.